And hello there, cats and kittens. It's time for another edition of Let's Play Dungeon Master Return to Chaos. As I remember from last time, we found our way into the mysterious chamber, reading Prepare to Meet Your Doom at the start of level 3 proper. And that's handy. Going to need that. A fighter level for Hussar. Strength up, anti-fire up. That's good. He's going to need it. See if we can do the same for Sonia. That would be very good. Not exactly doom-laden circumstances. Just a couple of screamers. Make that 3. Definite sounds of movement elsewhere. Well, thing is, you can always drop food if you're absolutely desperate. Nothing despawns. Whoa! That was an unpleasant surprise. We did get movement, but we didn't expect it to be... Yeah! Have we scared it? No sign. Yes, we have. It's on the run. Yeah! Can't quite get the grab the ninja weapons for another. Oh, what's this? Something suspicious? That's handy for Hussar. What is this? Yes, we could be at this for quite some time. These things. Oh, there we go. Dealt with. Don't let a closed door stop you. Some water. And an axe. Now, is this an upgrade? Well, what we'll do... Ah! Right. What we'll do is re-equip all the ninja weapons. Now, what we found here is what is known in the business as a gargoyle. Apparently, passing in front of one is supposed to cause monsters to spawn elsewhere. Certainly hasn't caused anything to spawn here. There is some other lore involving those. First of all, let's get Sarah re-equipped before we go any further. There's still some more to explore here. A door. And a circular passageway that seems to mean nothing. Oh well. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. We have multiple hostiles. I think we're going to have to get... Now what I'll do this time... No poisoning. So... There it is, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest weapons in the game.
Hello?
Let's try a little bit higher level this time.
Hello?
Do the same with Johnny.
Hello?
We'll give Sarah another shot. Well, that's one down. How many more are there? And it's starting to get a little bit dark. That's that dealt with. Here's the other one. There's more. We have a bit of a problem here. Come on. A wizard level for Johnny there. Would be an idea to try that with Syra as well.
Yeah!
I want to check in case there was any signs of any others. There are.
Yeah!
Now, will both of them go the same way? Or this one just gonna...
Yeah!
No, this one wants a fight. Gotta be careful, don't want to be flanked. There's some poison. And nobody's got a poison potion ready. But thankfully, poison in the game isn't that much of an issue.
Hello?
We'll see if Johnny can deal with it. Vibro.
Hello?
Yes. That's enough. This is going to take a while. Poisoned again.
Yeah!
Got him. Right, but it'll be time for Sarah to... Now this sometimes happens that the character doesn't have enough mana to recite all the runes associated with a particular spell. But we can leave that, just as we can leave a spell pre-cast, which later on is going to be very, very useful. And that That's a lot. Well, as well we'll rearm. And we'll start looking into going further. There's a heck of a lot of rocks. Notice
Hello?
give Charlie another shot. She doesn't have it. Well, we can attempt to sleep it out. In fact, let's do that. You see, his SAR's still taking some hits, but his regeneration is quicker than the damage done from the poison. And he's recovered now. So... right, we now need to find the ninja weapons, which we used earlier. Helps if you open a door first. Oh, what's this? One of our little friends has left us a present. Sorry about that. Must be back in the previous chamber. Ah, well, as is because you didn't use any. Dopey me. Don't let a closed door stop you. Well, we've known we can hack through these things. And the same is the case again. Right. Ooh. Interesting. There doesn't appear to be a pressure pad. Wait a minute. There is, if you look, a tiny button. Oh, hang on. And a switch. Yes, as I'd... well, we're in. There was a teleport that took us closer. Right. This could be a long... Ah! Now we know what the problem is. We have some kind of adversary blocking our way. Do we want to go in? Now we took some hits there, and thankfully, either the creature in question had taken some damage, or, well, obviously the guys without the helmets have, well, everyone has taken a bit of a hit to the cranium. We better heal everyone up. Well, whatever that was, we dealt with it. Looked like a wasp. Well, will there be more? No, but there's something else. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you another of the most notorious adversaries in the game, the giant worm. He's aggressive, but he didn't last. And he seems to leave some food,
Hello?
which appears to be quite edible. Well, interesting. As always, we try to check our corners, and oh dear, we have a serious problem. We'll try the poison. We have a very serious problem. There are multiple worms. But they don't seem to be too potent until they get hit in, that is. The secret is to do the square dance. This is the first time we actually get to see it in action.
Hello?
The food's not too bad either. More coins. Interesting. And yet another worm. Some monsters are as fast as you. Some are not. And so far, apart from one obvious hit, we've not done too badly. Remember the square dance. Remember also that the corner can be your friend. What the hell? We're not hitting it. Why is this? And it also seems to be a very powerful creature. It's done quite a bit of damage. Wait a minute. Did we not find a spell? Weakens non-material creatures? Well, it looks like we did indeed find the perfect spell for this creature.
Hello?
Phew! Well, we're certainly encountering a lot more unusual creatures. I'd prefer not to run into another ghost, if that's what it was. It's also getting a bit dark in here. A wizard level for Syra. That's good. She's now journeyman wizard. Her mana's going up significantly. Also journeyman wizard for Chani. That's good. We'll get Chani to rattle off another potion, and she gains another level. Again, very useful. 46 mana. That's very good. It's part of the reason why I brought her along. Sonia is kind of low on health. She's actually the lowest health character of the entire party. Obviously, she's going to have to train a heck of a lot more. She could, while she's a fighter, she could also be a liability. Let's see if we can keep our eyes on both exits. Let's see what these have to say. Oh, then, air and poison to create a cloud of poison. That could be useful. Yarbrough creates a magical shield potion. Could that be the magical shield potion? We'll have to try sometime. But right now, we don't know how far we have to go. It's often a good idea to keep doors shut behind you. Sometimes it's hard to tell. And big chambers can be nasty. Another one of these circular corridors. Well, ooh, another wand. This one looks a little bit more special than the last, although it doesn't have very many spellcasting options. Take a look at the previous one. Much the same. But, as we've seen with weapons, characters can gain abilities with whatever their weapon or implement is. So we just have to watch ourselves. Now, what is this going to do? Doesn't appear to be any kind of indication of any traps. Let's see. Nothing. Interesting. Oops. Another gargoyle. Is it worth putting down the some form of tribute to these things? It's actually been suggested that putting down coins in front of the gargoyles will reduce the amount of monsters that spawn. But I honestly haven't seen it happen. Ooh, a better shield. Perhaps Hussar would benefit from some kind of protection. Bigger shield for Sonia because she's needing it most. No indication so far that anything has happened with that that spell, that coin. Perhaps we need to go back and look around some more. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you rarely do anything in this game and not have some kind of that wasn't there before. Is it a force field? It's not a teleporter. Doesn't seem to stop anyone from going further forward. All it's done is make us go past this gargoyle twice. We may regret that. Well, let's continue. Another gargoyle. But what was that on the wall? A gold keyhole and the word shortcut. Now, we have got several gold keys. Now, do we chance it? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Ooh. Now, a shortcut. What's that going to do? Do we risk going into unknown territory? Hey, let's go for it. Shortcut back. Ah. Right. Well, let's see if we can hook this up with what we've found already. More gargoyles, but no more monsters so far. You were saying? Right. Right, we have worms. And that's not anything to do with personal hygiene. Ow! Hit and poisoned. We have a problem. Sonia's weakness has been revealed. She is... Again, we square dance. That was a little bit close for Sonia. And we don't know where we are likely to find an Ultra Vi. The last one's back on the previous level. And right now, we don't know where that is. Priest level for Syra. Journeyman, journeyman, journeyman. She's not got any fighter experience. Could possibly be actually that Chani is going to end up being a better character up front than Sonia. But right now, we simply have to do what we can with what we've got. Another potion bottle. That's good. Definite sounds of a worm. And we just close the door. Just hope there's not any more. Oh, not so bad. Let's have a quick look. That looked like a piece of armour. Some leather. I think it's about time to start considering giving another character a front row seat. I'm afraid fashion absolutely has to go out the window right now. We don't want to lurk around in a helmet. See, that's the problem. You start getting to a point where we are starting to get into a situation where we clearly have carrying weight issues. No sign of the shortcut entrance. Another gargoyle. And a dead end as well. Really does give you the feeling that maybe those things are placed in a strategic position to make you take chances and cross them more than once. None of this looks familiar. A room? Another hallway. Sounds of worms. Gargoyle. And there's the teleporter. Now, we found the teleporter, but there was a room that was locked, it was closed. Worth checking it out. 80 damage. Very good. Given our storage, our carrying capacity limitations, could be you listen to that, it could be that the could be that the gargoyles are starting to pay off against us. Make our way back. Another worm, but that's okay. We can use that for practice. We're getting the method now. Ow. Once again, Sonia takes a wicked hit.
Hello?
And Syra's spell, Syra's potion hasn't worked.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Possibly something to do with the possibly Sonia's getting hit was to do with the fact that she may just have been encumbered.
Hello?
Try and get people to do stronger spells. Let's not hang about. We don't know how far we've got to go. How many more worms we'll run into. But it's not been too difficult. We seem to be getting closer to the... maybe leaving this. What we'll do is we'll feed people up.
Hello? Hello?
We'll clear
Hello?
some food from
Hello?
each character's inventory. Just give them a little bit of space, a little bit of carrying capacity. And here we are, back here. Shortcut back. This is obviously where we have to go. Oh dear! Hold on! Panic! That's not good. But we did have Van, a poison cloud. Ah, lingering effect or something. And again, Sonia's hit. And Sonia's poisoned.
Hello?
Thankfully it clears this time.
Hello? Hello?
Things are clearly taking a turn for the worse. It's not the seeming walk in the park that it was previously.
Hello?
There are more than one worm in
Hello?
that room. We saw two earlier. And every time we back off, there's every possibility that more will spawn. If what is said about those is true. Ah! Again, Sonia takes the hit. And now
Hello?
it's Hisar that's poisoned.
Hello? Hello?
obviously the days of
Hello?
just swanning around the dungeon are well and truly over. It's getting
Hello?
serious. And there's another one. Perhaps we can... More worms. Again, Sonia takes the hit. Sonia's in trouble.
Hello? Hello?
The people are really having an issue here. This better work.
Hello?
And it did. I noticed something about Sonia earlier. She has a partly cast spell. Now, this is 2 mana. It's possible that Sonia's going to need to look after herself a little bit more. Give Hisar a chance of a spell. It's not so great. Sonia is having a bad time of things. There's another flask. We may as well get that out. There's another healing.
Hello?
Guys at the back are basically becoming potion factories. But that's the way it has to be.
Hello?
Both of them are down to almost 0 mana. And it's starting to get dark. Gonna have to resort to a torch by the look of it. Maybe giving Sonia a chance to get a ninja level might be an idea. Well, the room seems to be clear now. So the team can rest up. That's probably a very good idea. A rapier hardly seems like a worthwhile weapon. Well, what we'll do, we'll use this opportunity to take a rest. And it's possibly an ideal opportunity for us to take a break here. Because so far, so good. But it's been a tough ride. What else lies down along the path on this level? Level 3 of Dungeon Master. Worms and screamers and rock piles. Oh my! Do come back for next exciting episode. And as always, thank you for taking time out of your lives to check out this great game. Love you, people. See you later.